I am Mysterio. I am the master of illusion. I am the sultan of special effects. I am Jake Gyllenhaal. Well, alright for Mysterio then.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Lawnbox Legends. This isn't the traditional Lawnbox Legends with Chris and Nick. We're going to be doing something a little different. Name of the show, I'm kind of feeling Comic Corner. I feel like that's kind of stereotypical. So if I have a better name, the name is going to be in the title, and that's what we're going to call these things from here on out. But today, we're going to be talking a little bit about the recent rumor of Mysterio. I don't know why I did Doctor Strange hands, but Mysterio. So yes, the rumor is that Jake Gyllenhaal will be playing Mysterio, aka Quentin Beck, in the next Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man Homecoming 2. That is not the title, it is just the working title it has. So, Jake Gyllenhaal's Mysterio, I really have no opinion on that, just because Marvel has done really good on casting Vulture, one of the best Marvel villains they've done in the Spider-Man series. So I trust whoever they get to be Mysterio, it's going to be great. I mean, if I had any issue, it'd probably be that when I think Mysterio, a guy whose whole backstory is he's a special effects artist, Jake Gyllenhaal isn't really what comes to my mind, but I might be thinking stereotypical, okay? Micro in the Punisher show wasn't the fat 90s slob that he was in the comics, and it worked fine, it worked. So whoever they get, I'm sure it'll be fine, but that's not what I'm interested in. I'm interested in the fact that we're actually going to get Mysterio in a Marvel movie. I'm excited for this because I love Mysterio. He's one of my favorite Spider-Man villains, and I've always wanted to see him done on the big screen ever since you fight him in the PS1 Spider-Man game. Spoilers for a nearly 18-year-old video game, but he's in it. That's not the only thing that's supposedly happening in Homecoming 2. Apparently the Vulture, Michael Keaton, will return for the sequel. What capacity he's going to be in, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking it's not going to be that big. It's probably just going to be a little like, ooh, here's the Vulture, he's still active, and they're going to be teasing a Sinister Six movie. Because I know, I mean, I don't know, but I have a strong feeling they really want to do the Sinister Six movie still. Now, Mysterio is an interesting choice just because he's not the strongest of Spider-Man villains or the smartest. Like, he's smart, but he's not Dr. Octopus. His main thing is the illusions he creates to trick people, to trick Spider-Man, and I think that can lead to a lot of interesting battles and creativity in the film. Like, maybe when he's fighting Spider-Man, he summons classic Jack Kirby monsters like Bing Bang Boom, or Goom, or any of these guys. Look, here they are. There's too many monsters to name them all. Mindless One, there you go, even though those things are technically real in the movie context. Shut up. Anyway, the other thing that's interesting about this is the rumor. Again, none of this is confirmed yet. This is all rumors, but I think it's fun to speculate. Plus, many of these rumors have proven to be true. Is that Spider-Man is going to have a mentor in the film. Kind of like in the first Homecoming film, Iron Man was his mentor. He's going to have a different superhero mentor in this film. And I think if it is Mysterio, it might be Doctor Strange. I mean, he and Doctor Strange had a really good back and forth in Infinity War. And quite honestly, I like Doctor Strange, but so far, he's been better in other... He was great in Thor Ragnarok. He was great in Infinity War. He's been better in other people's movies than he was in his own film. I like the Doctor Strange movie, but I like Doctor Strange in every movie that's not Doctor Strange. I'll go more into depth in another video for that, but point is, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man team up. They literally just today, they came out with a comic with the two of them. That was really good by Donny Cates. So, yeah, I'm all for this. So, that's all I really have to say on this. I hope there is a confirmation soon about Mysterio, or whoever the villain is, the plot. I hope we get something soon. Might be a while, just because Marvel's skipping Comic-Con, and we kind of have two 3 films before Spider-Man, a small film in Ant-Man and the Wasp, pun intended, you decide, and 2 other films, Captain Marvel and Infinity War Part 2, yada yada, who cares, but Mysterio! No, so yeah, we have time on that. I hope we do hear something. Before I go off, I just want to give a little comic suggestion, just because this is a comic book centered channel. We are going to be talking about stuff like Marvel, DC, maybe a splash of Image, maybe even Boom Studios, okay? Because Power Rangers comic is really good. Yeah, even if you don't like Power Rangers, the comic is better than you're going to give it credit for. So I'm going to give like a weekly suggestion. Do not count this as every time. I'm just going to do this so I remember it. So this week's suggestion is going to be Doomsday Clock number 5. This is part of the Doomsday Clock storyline that me, Nick, and Chris covered in our first Long Box Legends, kind of. We did DC Rebirth, which was the prelude to Doomsday Clock, which is all gearing up between this big confirmation between Dr. Manhattan and Superman. So, and plus the book has been delayed a couple of times. So yeah, you should definitely pick it up. It's been a really solid series so far. Issue 4 was kind of weak, but everything else is good, so you should definitely pick it up. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out our other videos. We are going to do a traditional Long Box Legend soon, most likely with Chris and Nick. Again, the guys on the couch can be interchangeable, but those will be the ones you see most commonly, I feel. We're also going to be gearing up for our E3 video, which will be in June, because that's when E3 is. Hoping to see some stuff on Kingdom Hearts for PS4, the Spyro Remastered Trilogy, and of course, Spider-Man game. I like Spider-Man. Thank you for watching Comic Corner, or whatever we're going to call this section of the show. Be sure to leave a comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for tuning in to Long Box Legends, the only show that's appropriate for the ages of 8 to the age of Ultron. Thank you.